back to my channel. It's Beauty by Beats here. So real quick, let's address the elephant in the room. My forehead. My forehead is out due to the style I chose to get. So don't be afraid. Don't be scared. It's just a 5-head. So yeah. So today's video, we're going to do a basic makeup routine. Something that's quick and easy. So I'm just going to jump right into it. And I have a little story time for you guys about my hair. So I'm going to moisturize my face using the E.L.F. Hydrating Boost Drops. Just do 3 little dots. Rub it in. Like I said in previous videos, this reminds me of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, but not as sticky. So this is kind of like a little affordable dupe, if you will, if you don't want to splurge and get that. And I'm going to get into my eyebrows real quick. I'm just going to use the Kiss Top Brow Cream and the color Chocolate. And I'm going to use a little brush, fill in my eyebrows. To me, like, a simple beat is my eyebrows need to be on point, especially because on my forehead out. I need to put some hair back on my face. Evening out my skin tone. And kind of just deepening my eyelids with a pop of color on the lip. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to be looking this way because of my mirror. But yeah, I went yesterday to get my hair done. I wanted the pop smoke braids so bad. I'm like, it looks good on everybody. Everybody that gets the pop smoke braids, it looks really good on. So I was like, okay, let me try it. Of course, I know I have a huge forehead. So I knew I was taking a risk with my forehead being out, but I'm like, fuck it. I got my man. He knows how I look. He knows what this head look like. I want to try something new with my hair. Now, usually I don't pay to get my hair done, only because I can do it myself. So that's why I usually don't pay to get my hair done. But like I attempted to do this myself on my own head, and it wasn't as neat as I wanted it to be. So, I said, okay, I'll pay to get it done. But mind you, this is not cheap. It's literally 10 braids. I asked her for 8, she gave me 10. Okay. Overall, am I happy with the style? It's okay. This looks a little crazy now, but I guarantee I'm gonna fix this. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'm going to come back just so I can save some time, and I'll finish up with my story. Alright, so I filled in my eyebrows to the shape I wanted them to be. I got the concealer basically to shape them out, and I'm going to blend the concealer out. And I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. I put my fan on because it's extremely hot, and these lights can be, you know, very hot. So yeah, back to my hair. So yeah, I wanted 8 braids. She gave me 10. That was fine. She said it would be $150 originally. And then I told her I wanted it like long. As you see, they're long, extremely long. She was like, oh, that's $10 extra. So I'm looking at her. I'm like, okay, fine, $160, whatever. So she braided and she braided, and I said when she did the first braid in the front, because I have thin hair. Yes, it's a decent length. My hair is about right here, but it's thin. So I wanted my braids on the thicker side so I could look like I had some hair on my head. Yeah. So she braiding and braiding, and I'm like, then I see this. I don't know if you guys can see this. You see this? Let me put it towards my hair. My real hair is already coming out. It haven't even been 24 hours. Look at that. This side. And when I originally seen that, I'm like, excuse me, because I'm a braider, I know. I'm like, are you not gonna put any jam, any edge control on my real hair to kind of blend it in? She's like, oh yeah, we do that. She said, but we usually don't do that because we dip the hair in water, and what the boiling water does, it removes the jam anyway. So I'm like, okay. So I'm trusting in her because she's a professional, and hoping that what she said is gonna happen and my hair is gonna look fine. The shit still looks like this. So guess what? I'll be going back today so she can fix this. Because $160, I could have did this myself. I could have did better than this myself. I took the risk for her doing my hair, and you're not even doing a professional job. Like, anyway, I'm supposed to go back in a little while so she can fix it. Because I'm like, she needs to do something. I don't care if you have to not wet my hair. I don't want to see this. Like, to me, this is not $200. Yeah, so I'm using the E.L.F. Flawless Satin Foundation, and this is in the color, what color is this? Cocoa. This is in the color Cocoa, and if you see my E.L.F. video, if you didn't, go watch the E.L.F. video. But yeah, my E.L.F. video, I did a review on that foundation, and I love that foundation. So, I'm just going to blend this in. So yeah, I like the style, even though my forehead is out, the style is cute. She just should have did a better job at blending my real hair in. Like, this, to me, this doesn't look professional. And like I said, I'm a braider, so I know, I love how they smell. I know what to do or what's supposed to be done to braids in order to blend your real hair in. She did not do that. So I will be letting her know today. Because $160 is not cheap, especially for no 10 cornrows. Then she took forever to do my hair. I get there at 10:45, and I don't leave till damn near 2 o'clock. I'm like, it's 8 braids? Never again. So I'm just blending this in, and this foundation is not completely my color, but it's close enough. In order for this to be fast, I would say get a foundation as close to your skin tone as you can. And, you know, the blending will be a lot easier, so you don't have to spend a lot of time blending your foundation. Okay, so the foundation is pretty much blended out. I'm going to take the E.L.F. Hydrate and Camo Concealer in the color Medium Beige. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. This is light, so a little bit of this goes a long way. And this is very thick. And I like using these little, this way I don't dirty all my sponges. I don't even let this sit because it is extremely thick and light. So I just go straight in, start blending. And if I need more, I'll add a little bit more, but a little bit at a time so I won't look like a ghost. And I basically do the same steps for my basic makeup, but I skip the eyeshadow. So let me know what you guys think about these Pop Smoke braids. I say if you have a smaller forehead, it's definitely gonna look way better. Like, my forehead is high. It's not really, I have a huge forehead, so I should have known how this was gonna look. But once again, I was trying to try something new because I always do box braids. Like, box braids is my go-to natural style. I just love box braids. So I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush. I always like playing with the light in my videos because sometimes it makes me look washed out. I'm going to go back in with the foundation brush and I'm going to just blend the edges of that concealer so it can blend in more evenly. Alright, now it's time to go in with powder. Sacha Buttercup. Alright guys, so right now I'm adding a little bit more color into my face so I won't look washed out and kind of like bronze, not really contour. I'm going to use the 360 Fit Me. I love using this to kind of like bronze up my skin because it's a little bit darker than my skin complexion. And we're going to take a little bit on the brush and I'm kind of going to get this 5 head. Add some color back to my face. Alright guys, so the base is done. Foundation's on. I highlighted, I bronzed up. The skin looks pretty decent. I don't look like a ghost. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna do one eyeshadow, like a dark brown, to kind of put some depth in my lids. And yeah. After that, I'm just gonna do a quick eyeline and pop on some lashes. And what I'm doing here is kind of just putting warmth in my eyelids. A little bit of depth to kind of, nothing crazy, just a dark brown color. Because we naturally have, most people of color naturally have dark eyelids. So this makes it look a little more natural. So like the base to natural makeup to me is just evening out your skin tone, slaying your eyebrows, and maybe popping on some mascara, and some lip gloss. If you have nice rosy pink lips, I do not, so I usually pop on some kind of color. I'm gonna do just a nude lip today. And that's pretty much it. So what I did is I did eyeliner and then I popped my lashes on, and the last thing I'm gonna do really quick is I'm gonna line my waterline with this dual eyeshadow from LA Colors. It's a dual eyeshadow. It has like a smoky gray and then like a blue. I got this from Dollar Tree and I love it. It gives me a pop of color under my lid. It makes it look like I did something when I really did not. So I'm gonna just line my waterline with this blue. Highlighter, using the E.L.F. highlighter. This is in the color, I forgot the color of this, apricot. It's in the color apricot. And usually this takes me about 20-25 minutes. To me, that's quick. I probably could get it done in a 15 if I'm really in a rush. Alright guys, so basically what I did is I lined my lips with a N.Y.X brown pencil. It's N.Y.X, I forgot the name of it, but it's a dark brown pencil. I added my favorite lipstick. This is my favorite affordable neutral lipstick, and it smells oh so good. Like, it smells like a piece of candy. It's Milani's number 42 Rose Femme. I love Milani's lipsticks because they're affordable and they smell good, and they're pretty good. Like, they're true to color, very pigmented, because I have like dark lips and the color shows up pretty well. So yeah, go get you this color right here. This is a good color. And then I topped it with this Jellylicious lip gloss that I bought from the beauty supply stores by Ruby Kisses, and it's in the flavor mango, butter, and acai berry. So these two right here, with some brown lip liner, gave me this look right here, and I love it. It's just a neutral look. It's glossy. So yeah, guys, if you like the content, give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below of any video ideas you guys have for me, and comment down below what you think about this style right here. I think it's cute. It's a cute protective style. It's supposed to have been quick. Obviously it wasn't, but yeah, just let me know what you guys think about this. I'm not happy about all my head being out, but other than that, I feel like it's a cute style. So once again, thank you guys for all the love, all the support that you guys been giving to me, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoy the content. Yeah, I love you guys, and thank you for clicking on the video. Bye.